and they reported it. This is actually considered to be in the city of Wildwood. So the city officials from Wildwood got involved. Hello, welcome friends. Thank you for liking my videos and subscribing to my channel. Today's video is a special video. I am heading to the village of Monarch Grove. Specifically, I'm going to Scardino Street in the village of Monarch Grove. That's recently been in the news regarding sinkhole activity. I am heading south on Morse Boulevard right now, and I will give you some video content from the Glenda Villas in the village of Monarch Grove. Let's see what's going on down there, friends. Here we are, friends, on the corner of Morse Boulevard and State Road 44. I am heading toward Monarch Grove and Scardino Street. There has been some sinkhole activity in the news there. And off to the right is where the new Walmart superstore is going to be built. It's going to share some common area with the Villages Grown. As you can see right over there, that's the Villages Grown. The Villages Grown is a hydroponic plant that produces 75 different vegetables, and you can buy the vegetables in and around the villages. Here we are, friends, entering the village of Monarch Grove. I am heading over to Scardino Street. Let's go in there and take a look. Here we are, friends, in the village of Monarch Grove, and I am now entering the Glenda Villas. This is where Scardino Street is. This is where they've been having sinkhole problems lately. Really, since August of 2023, they have been having issues with sinkholes. And take a drive through the street, and then later I will walk the street and give you some video content. Thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing. I do appreciate it. Here is Scardino Street. This is a community of veranda homes. These are like designer homes, but they do have walls and a fence. They do have fenced-in backyards. This is the street where 12 residents were displaced last year in August, October time frame, because they were repairing sinkholes on this street, as well as the infrastructure for the storm sewer system as well. Here we are, friends, walking up to Scardino Street here in the village of Monarch Grove. And this is the street that has been recently in the news. This entire sinkhole issue started in August of 2023, where landscapers were in the area and they noticed some sinkholes in this area on this street, and they reported it. This is actually considered to be in the city of Wildwood. So the city officials from Wildwood got involved, and they did some geotechnical testing. I just wanted to come to the end of Scardino Street to see and show you that there is a sewer here. I never really saw in a patio villa neighborhood. This is essentially a patio villa neighborhood. And this is a unique street because it slopes to the end and there is a storm sewer right here. I don't think I've seen that before in a patio villa neighborhood. So that is Scardino Street right there, friends. We are in the village of Monarch Grove. And these sinkholes were formed or discovered back in August of 2023. And the city of Wildwood officials came out and looked at it, and they agreed that there were 12 areas that needed to have injections into the earth to stabilize the ground underneath. And recently there was a home that was red tagged because back in August and November of 2023, the city of Wildwood came out here. And these streets really should be maintained by the villages because it is a patio villa neighborhood. But in November, they did the 12 injections, they did the testing, and everything came out fine. There were 12 residents that were displaced for a while last August and October time frame. 12 of these residents were displaced, and they were actually put up in other lodging while they essentially did the injections and did their testing. They also had to repair the sewers on these streets as well. So there was a lot of underground damage, and I noticed that at the end of this driveway here, you do see a patch near the driveway where it looks like they dug it up and they patched it. And I believe, based on the picture, I believe that there was like a hole in the middle of the street as well. So I believe these individuals, or these, the sinkholes, were repaired. And then recently, I believe it was a week or two ago, there was another sinkhole that was discovered in and around one of these homes. And they red tagged it. And the resident had to move out. I'm actually looking for the red tagged home, and I do not see it right now. I'm just taking a walk down this street. It's a very quiet street. This is Scardino Street in the village of Monarch Grove. Here you can see another storm sewer in this street. This street does slope kind of to the middle and to the back. And you can see this street kind of goes up and down. Very interesting. I am looking for the red tagged house. That might be it right there, friends. I'm not sure. But that house right there, it has a brick paver driveway. And it looks like it's not been upkept or well kept. You can see the landscaping is not real well. So I'm not sure if that might be the home that was red tagged or not. You can see they are doing some digging as well between these two homes. You can see the pipes and the ground is dug up. I wonder if this is the home that might have been red tagged. Yeah, you can see all the digging here. You can see right through there, friends. There's the rainwater there. I'm assuming, friends, that this is the red tagged home. You do see the soil dug up between the two homes. This home doesn't look like anybody is living in it. It is a patio villa. Oh, these are courtyard villas, maybe. Yeah, I believe these are courtyard villas. This is a courtyard villa neighborhood or veranda home neighborhood. Very interesting. So there you have it, friends. That's the most recent red tagged home that I know about here in the Villages, Florida. It happened here on Scardino Street in the village of Monarch Grove. It's a very nice, beautiful neighborhood. This is in the Glenda Villas, Glenda, Glenda Villas, here in the village of Monarch Grove, Scardino Street. And back in November of last year, 12 of these residents were displaced. And one of the homes was red tagged, and the resident had to vacate. So it can happen, friends. Even though you do all your due diligence, it can happen. Thank you for liking my videos and subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate it. Look at the storm clouds. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. Be safe.